Okay, so the last video I uploaded, I showed you how we got water out of the tires because they were extremely out of balance. But what if you buy a brand new RC truck and the tires are out of balance? Here is an airplane propeller balancing system. But you don't necessarily need this. You could simply put a bolt and a screw through your hub. If your tires are really out of balance, one side's going to be heavier than the other. So using my fingernails to allow this little rod to have slippage, put it in here. Now if we let it spin a little, you can see the heavy side is going to stay on the downside. So right there is telling us that the heavy side is right here. So, if that's the heavy side, the only way to balance a tire is you either take away weight from the heavy side or add weight opposite of the heavy side. So I am going to add weight with hot glue because I don't know what else to do. Okay, so I've got the tire back on. I added a little bit of hot glue to one side, but check this out. If we spin it, it's gonna go find the heavy side again. And it always goes to the heavy side. One thing to be aware of, if you've got water inside your tires, this is not gonna do any good. And I actually think I might still have a little bit of water in these tires, but I'm doing the video anyways. So, okay, that's the low side. Take that off. Low side is right here. You can see that's where I put some hot glue before, so my low point is changed a little bit. But again, I'm gonna go exactly opposite of the low side, put some glue right up there. Now the nice thing about hot glue is if you mess up, you can pop it right off with a flat blade screwdriver pretty easy. Okay, so let's try this out. Okay, she's back up on the balancer. I'm gonna let go of the tire. It still has a pretty heavy spot. Pretty heavy spot. You can see my hot glue in there. Okay, so we need to add more. Alright, so check this out. The new heavy point is now somewhat on the side of where I've been putting the hot glue, which means I went too far with my weight. But that's good, that means we're getting close. Once you get close, when you spin the tire just a little bit, it ought to just keep on spinning and not really have any point that the tire seeks and finds to stop. Okay, remember at the first of this video when I said if you have water in your tires, this isn't going to work? Yeah. Well, I have a little bit of water inside these tires. But I've got it close, but it still finds a heavy spot on this side. But I think that's because there's water in there. Regardless, if you follow this method, if you don't have water inside your tires, you won't sit there and kind of chase a balance. And right now I'm chasing a balance because I think water's slowly migrating around. Anyways, that's how you balance tires that don't have water in them. You can use hot glue as weights, you can use Velcro. Anyways, lots of ways to do it. Enjoy.